Hello and welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to show you something different. It's not an unboxing, it's not a review, it's about the software enhancement on your Android phone. Because our phones are getting bigger and bigger, like this V30 Plus, which has a 6-inch AMOLED screen. But you can hardly use it with one hand anymore, right? I mean, the pop socket on the back, which I also did a review about, helps me using it with one hand, but still it's hard to reach the top right corner, and just navigating through the system with one hand can be quite difficult sometimes. But luckily I got an app for that and I'm going to show it to you. It's called Swiftly Switch Pro, which you can see here, and it looks like this. It's basically a navigation from the side of the screen. If I put my thumb here on the screen, you can see it shows the last used apps. See here, Notes, Scanbot, Camera, Shazam, and the Swiftly Switch Pro app. And if I let go, I can quickly jump to the app. Like this. Again, going to Shazam, going to YouTube, like that. But that's not all. If I put my thumb down here, and I can go even further, I can have quick settings like taking a screenshot, adjusting the volume, pulling down the navigation bar, or going back, or going home, and so on. You can configure it the way just how you want it. It's very useful, let me tell you that. For example, if I go to the app and I want to go home, of course I can use the navigation bar, but also just swipe down, boom, that's it. Alright, let me show it to you how this app looks like. This is the main screen. Here you can see the general settings. You can configure which apps to display, how big they should be, the size of the circle, and certain other things. Also the quick settings, you can configure it just the way you want it. If you don't want to go home, but maybe you want to activate the flashlight, you can set this up here. But I configured it this way and I think this is the most useful for me. And then you have these edge settings, these side panels. Of course this is also available on the right side, but I think only on the left side if you purchase the app, which is I think $2.99, but it's totally worth it, trust me. And here you can even configure it way more. Display only recent apps, only circle favorites, only quick actions. It's way more configurable than you think. You can even adjust the display time, I mean the display size and the position. I did it like this, and even set the screen color or hide it. I just hide it because I know where it is. And this is also available for the other edge, like here. And there are even more settings which are a little bit hidden. If you scroll here and then here go to more settings, you have these more options. Here you can really customize this the way you want it to be. You can add delays, deactivate it in landscape. What else? Set if you want to vibrate it or not. Choose the icon pack, choose the icon size, the background color, turn on or off animations, the animation duration, even add transitions, and it goes on and on. Really, this is very customizable and you can even save it and import old versions. And I really think this is a very useful app. Now if I want to go home, boom, it's like that. If I want to go to the recent app, it's like that. You see, you can really quickly switch to the last apps you used. and I configured it this way. I think this is very useful. Makes the screen even smaller to use. For example, if I want to drop down, if I want to reach the notification bar, I have to, if I do it the old way, I have to reach it like this, but I configured just scrolling down from the side, and there it is. So it's very easy and handy for me to get to the notifications. And this is from any app, right? If I'm on this app here, no problem. If I'm on Shazam, no problem, get to my notifications. If I want to go to the multitasking menu, no problem. So this is very useful, and I highly recommend it to you. You can find the link to this app and my video review to this pop socket in the description below. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.